One, two, three. Heather, you probably wonder what I'm doing, don't you? Well, this week is the annual star count, where people across the UK are counting the number of stars they can see in the night sky. And I'm just practicing my counting so I can join in later on. And whenever I go outside at night and look up at the night sky, there are three things that I always feel. I always feel very cold. I always feel very small when I remember that I'm just one tiny part of this universe. And I always feel very loved. What do I mean by that? Well, I was reading in the Bible earlier in Psalm 147 these words: He determines the number of the stars and calls them each by name. That when I look up at the stars in the sky, they point me to a great God who made them all and knows each one of them. And the same psalm also says, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. That the great God of the universe who made all the stars cares about tiny humans like us when we're broken-hearted and hurt and wounded. The God who calls all the stars by name cares about me and cares about you. And I can see that love so clearly when I look back at the life of Jesus, God the Son who came down from heaven to earth. And when he's on this earth, he loved people and cared for people and healed people. And then he died to bring us the ultimate healing, dying to heal our relationship with the God who made us. That relationship that we've damaged by the way we've lived, that we haven't obeyed God as we should have done. But Jesus died in the place of disobedient people like us, taking the punishment we deserve, so that as we trust him and believe in him, we can be forgiven and know a new everlasting relationship with the great God of heaven. So that whatever we experience now and whatever hurt and pain we face, we can know the care and concern of the God who made all the stars and calls them all by name. And we may not always understand what he's doing in this world, but if we could see things from his perspective, we'd see how loved we are. And so tonight, as you go out and count the stars in the night sky, remember the one who made them all and called them all by name, and remember how much he's loved us in his Son, Jesus Christ.